Hey Spoonies. Well, no electrolysis today. However, I'm now annoyed because I was gonna try and make it. I forgot I had a doctor with my doctor. I'm fine. I swear I'm not stoned yet. I'm just in a lot of pain. But fact, there's an idea after I'm done with this. Sorry guys, but excuse me. Story time. Went to Kitty's mom's place and celebrated Mother's Day Sunday with him, his sister, and his mom. And I don't know why, but every house in Clear Lake is not level. There's steps, there's stairs. It's a nightmare for people with joint pain. It is. But as we're going to leave, I was having it was a great day. It was just amazing day. I enjoyed myself so much. I should have known. But I missed the last step. Or 2 steps, I don't know. And I tried to regain my balance. Didn't, and ended up skidding across the driveway. Probably about 3 to 6 feet. I look like a mess. There's that. And there's my knee. I love that. So I know going to the ER right away it's not helpful, because with chronic pain sufferers, we don't know the damage we've done when we've taken a fall like that until the next day or two. However, within the hour of falling, I realized how screwed I was. Anyways, I'm planned overnight stay over at Clear Lake, and I didn't have my meds. And yeah, I went to the ER the next day because how my right hip was hurting, which is my good natural hip, not my replaced one. I was worried because I've been diagnosed with osteoporosis in that hip, and I know how easy with osteo it is to fracture or break. So I was worried with how I was feeling, I got a fracture. And I also noticed that I screwed up my left arm again. Went to the ER. Thankfully, nothing's broken, but I have sprained my right hip. I have sprained my left arm. And found out that the arthritis in my back's getting worse and it's degenerated. It's like a degenerative thing. Lovely. And I have spurs in my left shoulder and also some arthritis forming there. And also some spurs and arthritis forming in my right knee, which is the one that took the brunt. But thankfully, none of those areas broke. Thankfully, I didn't re-injure my rotator's cuff for the 6th time. I don't know why. I was always a left arm. Always. Never the right. You'd think because I'm right dominant, it'd be my right arm, but no. And also, during that fall, I'm shocked I didn't knock out my teeth because face met rock. I think my nose took the brunt because my cartilage is really tender. And thankfully my lip's gone down. And I still have my teeth, which they finally stopped hurting. Ugh. Tell you what, I don't do anything half-assed. Anyways. So, I was supposed to go to electrolysis today, and thankfully my endocrinologist called and reminded me that I had my appointment today, and it was a virtual one. So that meant I had to be near my laptop. Okay, fine. Instantly called up the lady that I'm going to, and canceled the appointment because I was going to try and really ramp up on the CBD gummies and try and make it there. But I shaved Sunday, so I don't know if it's long enough for her. I think it is, but either way, I'm annoyed right now, and I'll get to why. I don't know what it is about Dr. Yazini, but he always runs at least 30 minutes late. So I had my browser up where I needed to be. I had the camera on. And I was watching YouTube while I waited for him. More nail tutorials. And not only was he 30 minutes late, I didn't need to be home for this appointment. And I'm sorry I'm shaking because I'm in a lot of pain. I will be hitting relief soon. So anyways, all of a sudden I get a call from him. I was like, I shouldn't be getting a call from him. Like, I'm on where I need to be. He switched it to a phone appointment last second. So in other words, for the short of time my appointment was less than 5 minutes, I could have been laying there getting worked on. That's right, I'm a multitasker. I could have been laying there getting worked on. So I'm a little annoyed with that. Also, don't worry, like the hospital gave me pain meds. Hydrocodone or Norco or Vicodin or it was Vicodin on the days I was on it when I was a teen. I've forgotten how messed up that makes your brain. Ugh, I'm so glad I took myself off of it. I usually try to grin and bear it, or pray the tramadol will work if I get it in time. And if that doesn't work, 420, baby. Sorry, I never thought I would be a 420 girl, but seriously, sometimes it works better than the meds. I just don't like being stoned during the day or messed up during the day. It just makes me feel like the day's wasted. So, yeah. Mousie's annoyed. Mousy is so annoyed right now. I could have been getting worked on, damn it. Could have been getting worked on. And if I was too sore to drive home, I could have stayed at Angel's. God damn. Ooh, I gotta call Angel and tell her I'm not gonna be there. Ooh. Oh, my brain. This is what I'm talking about with the medicine. Like this worst brain fart ever. Brain fog and brain fart and spoony brain. It's everything in one. I hate it. But yeah, sorry, no electrolysis today and a very injured mouse. But hey, we got some Batman going on today. Let's see if we can get these earrings. Ta-da! Ta-da! I've had this shirt forever. Like, that's my second go-to. If it's not Sailor Moon, it's Batman. So, anyways. Yeah. Sorry. No progress this week. Just my body throwing me around and kicking my ass per usual. Like, I don't know what it is with this year, but I am down a hell of a lot more this year than I've ever been since I've gotten my hip replacement. So I don't know if it's my arthritis getting worse, which the reports that I read on my chart pretty much sounds like it is. And yeah, I'm sitting here debating after my electrolysis is done if I'm going to try and go for work or I'm gonna have to try and go after SI. But the thing is, like, I don't know how to find that one lawyer that's gonna be a pit bull, because the last one I said, because of my age, it's like that's why they're flipping me off. So if anyone in the Northern California area, and yes, I'm willing to drive to the Bay Area, and you know a pit bull lawyer, send them my way, please. Send them my way. This is ridiculous. And also, to back up my to back up my claim if I so choose to go that way, because it does take a lot of mental energy, and it does play on your anxiety, and it does play on your depression, at least mine, because I don't like being scolded like a child when I know what's going on with my own body. That is the quickest way to piss me off, and the quickest way to get me in a downward spiral. I found a chronic pain journal on Amazon. So I'm going to be trying that out, and I'm going to be presenting that to my doctors on how many days I'm down, what, why, which illness is kicking up that day, or if all of them are kicking up that day, which has been known to happen. Like, I've had a migraine, HS wounds, and like chronic fatigue, and then I had my chronic pain on top of it. I'm not going to tell you what I wanted to do. But hey, I can work. I have use of my hands. Anyways, I'm going to be keeping a journal of that. I'm sorry I'm rambling. I'm going to be keeping a journal of that. When it comes in the mail, I will do a video. I'll show you what's in it. And if you guys want to do that and you're in the middle of trying to get an SSI case, I would recommend this too. Especially to show off to your doctors, like, hey, X amount of days, this is what happening, like, yo. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, please, Pitbull doctor, nah. I do have a Pitbull doctor. I love her. But what I don't love is she won't write a permanent disability letter for anybody. So my hands are kind of stuck there. All my other doctors, no problem. Her, yeah. But if you find a Pitbull lawyer that's within my area, Northern California, send them my way, please. Drop a name, drop some numbers, something. Like, help a Spoonie out here, because, like, what do? Do you, like, go on Facebook and advertise, I need a Pitbull lawyer to go after SI? Like, do I drop it in the paper? Like, what? Like, my searches and my finds have not been good. I've been finding the ones that are getting ready to retire and don't want to take this any further. Mr. Wall, my previous one, who promised me everything in the world, and going back to 2012, gave up. Of course, that whole thing was a fiasco, and I'm never going through the pro bono ones again. And because he was, retired, and this is just, he doesn't want to fully retire, but he doesn't want to, take a bite out of SSI's ass. He just pawned me off and said, just go to a rehab program, like becoming independent. Or there was another one where you just piddle around and do arts and crafts and stuff like that and hope they sell. That's not for me. I like being engaged. When I was running my errands, I loved it. It's not the fact that I don't want to work. I want to work. That's part of my depression. It's part of my depression. I want to fucking work and be an independent adult. That's always been my plan. But apparently, bodies have other plans, and this is what's happening, and I'm just trying to find ways to make it suck less. But yeah, that's this week. I will show you the chronic pain journal when it gets in the mail, which I think should be here Monday. And I will get my rant video up soon. Because I still got that bone to pick. But my brain has been too foggy to even put together, like, anything. Like, seriously, I've just been laying here either playing Animal Crossing or watching, like, Naruto on Hulu. So, All right, I'm going to go transfer to the other couch and snuggle up with my Gramps and watch some movies. I love you guys. I hope you're having a flare-free day, and if you're not, I hope that it is short-lived and you find some relief soon. And I'll see you next time. Love ya. Bye.